Someone in a fucking family's possessed in a house that's haunted. That's why horror sucks now. Right? Everything tries to be so shocking and so different. It's like, dude, this hasn't been done yet? Fine, perks to you. Is it good, though? No. Alright? You got the movie Talk to Me. A mannequin armed as haunted. Get the fuck out of here. That's not scary. An armed as haunted, it has writing all over it. And it's like a drug. Dude, touch the hand and contact the spirits. Like, sure, that's a pretty cool idea. Never seen it in a horror movie. But it's like every fucking horror movie that comes out now has got to be like this huge, elaborate scheme. How can we scare the audience this time? Oh, I know. Let's have two people try to get connected. Literally. Skin to fucking skin. That's not scary. Good idea. Sure. Was it done right? Sure. Was it that great? No. Shock factor. Fuck that. You want to shock people? Scare them. Alright? Maybe I'm just a hard person to scare. This game's scary. I'm scared. Let's have a movie about a killer clown. Hasn't that been done already? Yeah, but this time, he works at the supermarket. And underneath the supermarket, there's a huge map of, like, tunnels, underground mine shafts. Whoa, that's a good idea. Let's invest. The movie The Cure, it's one of the best movies I've seen in a long time. That movie is so unnerving. That's more scary than fucking Shock Factor. And it's a fucking good-ass movie. Scariest non-horror movie I've ever fucking seen in my life. Once they realize that, like, Shock Factor movies are kind of not that good anymore, they'll be like, alright, we're done. It'll morph, just like memes. It'll switch into something else. Horror movies that come out nowadays, they all feel like what they are trying to accomplish is to, like, move mountains in the horror genre. You don't need to do that. That's the best way to describe it. There was, like, a point in time, beginning of this year, I think it was, like, around the beginning of this year, I don't even know, but, like, these horror movies were coming out, and it was, like, every single one, the trailer was saying, like, fucking certified fresh, best movie of the year, scariest movie since The Shining. Every single one was, like, a letdown. I wasted my time watching them. Best horror movie since Psycho. Psycho meets Chucky. Like, dude, get out of my face. Can't I just scroll on Instagram without getting a fucking ad for some horror movie that doesn't even look good? The Man in the Fridge! Coming to theaters now! Everybody's like, oh my god, this looks so good. You go see it in theaters and it's just like, such a shock factor, let down comedy horror movie. Fast and Furious meets The Conjuring! It's like some fucking story about a highway heist gone wrong. Some dude's fucking Toyota Supra is haunted. But it's not haunted by a ghost. It's haunted by a ceramic sculpture created by a satanic worshiper who blah, 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 blah. I would not even be surprised. I'll just nod my head, swipe away from the video. At first it would be like, oh my god, are these ratings accurate? Fast and Furious meets The Conjuring? Who wouldn't want to see that? And then you start to realize, like, wait a minute. Fast and Furious meets horror. They're coming up with anything and everything nowadays. We gotta think of something insane that nobody's thought of before. And on top of that, we need a crazy twist that no one will see coming. Like, for instance, one of the guys that you think is good is actually a ghost. Nobody will see that coming. Didn't they do that in the last movie? No, this time it's different. Didn't they come out with a horror movie this year or last year about a fucking unicorn? Fuck! About a unicorn being scary. A unicorn. I don't even know what it was. Didn't see it. Didn't care to see it. Like, that's how you know they're out of ideas. What is that? Will you speak to me if I bring in the spirit box? This thing sucks. What? The fuck?